Alrighty, so part 2 of the setting up a card shop series. I had someone knock on my door, and I had to take care of that. My garage guy to fix my garage because my garage wasn't fixed, and my dogs like to bark a lot, everything. So that's a thing. Now, going back to the kind of setup you're gonna have, there's grid war, there's slat war, and there is grid panels. I'm currently trying out grid panels. I use grid war and slat war. They're both not bad. It depends on your preference. I like grid panels, probably the best one, even though I'm currently using them. It's kind of biased, but I really do like them a lot because it looks a little more cleaner. So I would recommend, if you are looking to buy it, you want to get grid panels. It's a little bit easier. Make sure to get the correct hooks. Okay, I have hooks for all three, but make sure to get the correct hooks. And yeah, it's pretty easy. If you want to do like sleeves, you can do something even like this, which is really cool. I actually might do this now I'm thinking about it, but you could do this and have like sleeves popped on there in case you don't want to like connect it to the wall or your wall can't really hold it. You do something like that with sleeves, and if you're doing card game sleeves or whatever it is, I'm doing it like that way. If you are connecting to the wall, you can get panel displays. It's like this. It's not bad. It's decent. They'll hold your product. It's only boxes they're going to be holding of sealed products, so that should be able to hold it for display. And for card houses, this is something you order through your distributor, but I really want to show it to you because if you're looking to get, these to hold your boxes, you want card houses, so you don't have to take one from the bottom and they all fall apart. I've been there. It sucks. Card houses are your friend. Literally buy them from your distributors. They'll have them. There's actually a distributor for card houses. Know exactly what you're talking about. After you get the card houses, you want to get the corresponding I think it's 800 count, and distributors sell them in bulk, so that you'll work that over your distributor. But get these if you're doing what I'm saying with the bulk. That will save you so much time. It'll look so much neater. You'll have happier customers. It's just a pain in the ass to sort, and it's always going to be. It just is what it is. So you got all this stuff. I didn't include cash registers in here because there's so many cash registers. And depending how you're doing it is depending on how you're doing cash registers. I know with Square, if you do the Square card reader, you can buy the whole set from Square. That includes the cash register. So you can hit a button on your little iPad or whatever, pops the cash register. And if not, you could get an old-fashioned cash register. I have both. I've been playing when I opened my card shop. I've been playing it for years. And through my years, I actually came across two of the cash registers. The one that's USB cash register and the physical one. So when I do my series once again, you'll be able to see that. Let's go into distributors. There's GTS, Southern Hobby, Alliance, ACD. I think there's other ones as well, but these are the main big four. Now, I personally use GTS. I like them a lot. Southern Hobby is not bad. They're also very good. They have a lot of great product. Alliance, I don't know much about, to be honest with you. I'm relatively new with them. And I've just signed up with ACD because they have YuGiOh product a little bit easier than GTS. Southern Hobby does a little bit easier than GTS too. If you're looking for a Magic the Gathering product, I personally do with GTS. That's my personal preference. You guys can do whatever you want, but make sure your rep that you talk to is there for you. I know I don't want to mention exact names as far as distributors, but I had an issue not long ago, a couple of years ago actually, with a distributor that I felt like the distributor wasn't about me. Your distributor needs to be about you and your business. They don't need to kiss your ass. They're not going to, okay? But when you call them, you want to talk to them. You want to know what's going on, upcoming product, and you want the heads up. And one thing I liked about my distributor that I have at GTS, he'll call me out of the blue and go, "Hey, Lewis, I just want to give you a heads up, man. There's a new product coming out, and there's a new pre-release kit coming out. There's this coming out, and I think it's going to be really good. And I just want to know if I can put you down for some." And I like that. I like to be notified about upcoming product. And I'll be like, "Oh, my God, yeah, please, thank you. Yes." Or if there's a pre-release happening, especially for Magic the Gathering, they'll hit you up. "Hey, I got you for the pre-release. Just want to double check with you. Is XXY, is it all good?" Yeah, absolutely. Or when you call them and you want to order product, I just like the idea to go, let me just think about that for a while. And rarely times I'm like the picky little biatch. But when it comes to ordering, I want to make sure I get exactly everything I want. And if there's something I don't want, have it like mentioned to me. And my distributor, my guy at the GTS is amazing like that. I'll be like, "I don't know. What do you think?" And he'll be like, "Oh, you get this," and I love that. I love that about him. Very friendly. I'm not saying the other distributors aren't. These other guys aren't. The other guys are really good as well. But it's my personal experience with GTS. You can do whatever you want with any distributor. I'm guaranteed they're all pretty good. I had one problem, one distributor, one rep, and I just had them swapped out. You can just call somebody else that works at this company and go, or not this company, but whatever company, and you go, "Hey, can I just get another rep?" And they'll work with you. They obviously want a rep who wants to have your best interest in mind because this is your business. This is what you do to make money. So these reps, and they're trying to make money as well. but they want to make sure they can offer, they want to sell you the right product because they want you to do good. Because as long as you're doing good, they could do good. Don't be the kid in the candy store. I know when I first opened, I was like, I want 1,000 boxes of the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, and I want them that magic. Oh God, yes. I want to empty your warehouse. Give me pallets. I want all this. And you just don't be the kid in the candy store, okay? Just order what you need for the shop. Order makes it look good. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what to order. You should know that already if you're setting up to open a card shop. And if you want to know how to open a card shop, it's a significant amount, enough that you have to have everything written down specifically. It's a lot of paperwork. Like I usually get notebooks and write down how I want to open my shop, and now that I'm about to do it again for the third time, it's common nature to me, but it might be a little bit confusing. That's why I'm doing this video series. Moving forward. Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast used to be able to call somebody and physically talk to somebody. That's changed. Times have changed. Now you gotta go to Wizards of the Coast customer service. You can't call that number. They would refer you to the customer service email on the Wizards of the Coast site, wiz.cusshelp.com. You click on this link. You gotta create a support ticket for Magic the Gathering. I am not lying to you. It's a support ticket for Magic the Gathering. And you gotta say, I'm opening a card shop, what do you need? And they'll tell you. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you what they are, so I'm not going to. But you gotta send a lot of silly stuff, as well as a lot of stuff that actually makes sense for Magic the Gathering. For Konami, if you guys are doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, you know, it used to be like Wizards of the Coast used to be like, oh yeah, you work it out with them, and then you got an email, and you can be on the phone, watch you fix it, we're working it out, what you need. Wizards of the Coast is becoming more like Konami. I haven't done a series about that, by the way, about how, like, Wizards of the Coast is becoming like Konami. But right now, Konami, you have to contact them with the email. I'm not sure if that's the exact email, even though I just sent the email a lot long ago. You'll be able to find it on Konami's website. It'll say something like for retail. Let's see if I could be able to find it. So, Konami, United States, United, hits contact, and there you go. So, for sales inquiry, there they are right there. Boom. Other inquiries, you can hit up these other ones, as well as OP support or card PO. Either one really would do it for you, I think. But they'll get to the right person, in which you'll send an email out, wait a couple of days. Literally, you'll wait a couple of days. Then they'll email you back what you need. And after, I think you get in the flow of getting everything that they require, then you're good to go. Then you get an email with a bunch of crap, bunch of information, and you're good to go. It's just wait. Hurry up and wait. Anyway, for Dragon Ball Super, you can use GTS distribution as well as Alliance. Those are the two distributions, two guys that are for the Dragon Ball Super. You have to talk to your rep for that. Do not contact them. In fact, you don't contact them. It's just not going to... Your rep. You're literally your rep. If you're in Hong Kong, it's then your own company. Okay. Up next, Cardfight Vanguard, BushiRoad. Send me an email. BushiRoad's amazing with their kits. They're so... They send you kits after kits after kits after kits after kits. They love promoting the game. And you'll be... You know, you'll have a lot of, like, Buddy Fight promos, Cardfight Vanguard promos, and White Schwartz promos. They'll just throw them your way. And they'll also be sending you, like, deck boxes, which is really cool. I really, really do like BushiRoad a lot, actually. It's probably one of my favorite This is because it's so easy doing it. Here's a kit, here's a new product, have a good day. Here's a magazine, and these magazines to give the customers about a new product. Everything's in this kit. Enjoy. And I'm not sure, I'll see if I can, but I'll see if I can open a BushiRoad kit on camera in the future, just to show you guys how awesome they are. Everything's there. You just buy the product with distributors, and the kit's there. Which I like. I like not going to my distributors for promotional items, because my distributors are already too busy working on selling me regular items. Why promotional items? And like I said, I can't say enough things. I was blown away by how amazing these kits are. Force of Will. For Force of Will, you have to go to a distributor. It's that simple. You just go to the distributor if you want to do Force of Will. If you want to do Force of Will. It depends on your location, depends on your player base, but if you do, I think I went to mine's GTS, Southern Hobby also does it. Talk to them about Force of Will, promotional material. They'll set you up with it depending on how much you order. Obviously, it always scales to how much you order. It makes sense. So you did all this. You have your product. It's 50 years, and you finally got your resale, your tax certificate, resale, whatever it is, resale and sales, whatever that I found already. But you got all this stuff in. You got your product ordered. You got the gaming companies got your back. You're listed on the website. You got all this done. You got your showcases. You got everything looks clean. You got your tables, by the way, 6-foot tables, not 4. And make it the flat tables, not the bend tables. The 6-foot tables should be flat and not have that middle crease in the middle, like that, where they fall in the middle like that. I'll show you my series, but yeah. You got your chairs. Don't get them too comfortable. People like people. The more comfortable chairs, the more expensive it is. Just get chairs. I know I have I had like 2 kids my whole entire time I had a car shop. They were like, you need to get fat guy chairs. No, I got regular chairs for regular people. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm sorry you weigh a zillion pounds. I don't want to be mean, but don't break my goddamn chairs. Anyway, that's a whole different side story. I'll probably do some car shop stories in my vlogs as well. So, how do you do it? Do you make your money selling in store? No. A majority of money is going to come from selling online. In fact, I would be surprised if you can make even your average payments on as far as what you sell in store. You know, your average, like, you know, rent, gas, utilities, any of that jazz. I doubt that crap. You'll make your money selling online. You'll get this product and you buy and sell in store and you do what you gotta do and you'll sell it online. So, you sell to Amazon seller account, TCG Player seller account, eBay. I used to love eBay years ago. I hate eBay now because eBay charges you listing fees, and then you sell, and you got the fees for selling, and then when you take your money out of PayPal, you got fees. You're getting banged 3 times on eBay, but you'll sell the most out of eBay. TCG Player, you get TCG Player 1 fee. You'll sell a pretty good amount on TCG Player. It's decent. You'll definitely sell on TCG Player pretty good. And then there's Amazon, and Amazon's just weird. It's just Amazon every year for me gets weirder and weirder and weirder. It used to be you get your money every like 30 days. Then it's like weekly, and then it's every day, which is good. But fees. You can list your products online, and you'll sell them. People buy off Amazon like a lot for like YuGiOh Magic. More YuGiOh than Magic though, but Magic nevertheless. And you'll sell them online, and it's really weird how it works and the system. But one thing I love about Amazon that I think TCG Player definitely doesn't offer it. eBay kind of does it, but really crappy, is that you could print your labels there, which I love a lot. I love printing my labels online. I have 2 labels. I have a Dymo Label Writer 450 and a 450 XL, which is in my shop already, but I have the 450 right over here that will be in my shop soon. Print your labels, make your life infinitely easier. You get your labels, you pop that bad boy here. If you got something that's bigger, you'll have bigger envelopes. You'll have that worked out. I don't have mine. It's over there. You want to get top loaders by the case. I'm not sure if I went over that, but you could go to the distributor for top loaders. Get them by the case. Get about 2 cases. Will hold you down for a good while. And tape. Get a lot of tape. If you're like me, I do my labels, and then and this has a stick and peel. I still pop it in. I put a little tape here because this isn't as strong. Also, when you put your card, I should probably do a video on how to ship things out. Put your card in, I put a little piece of tape in the corner just so the card don't pop out or stick to the corner, which I'll probably have a video about that in the future. So those are the 3 you want. And then also Crystal Commerce, which is like you pay a pretty significant amount. That's why I'm not doing it. I think it's like starting, I believe it's $100 a month, I think. And then setting up, what is this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so each plan includes a $1,000 annual fee, or you pay $100 a month. And the set it up is basic is $600, professional is $1,000, and enterprise $5,000. You pay $100. I would not recommend starting with Crystal Commerce in the beginning. When you get big enough, then you can do Crystal Commerce. Do not do Crystal Commerce in the beginning. You will lose money. It will hurt you. Wait a while until you have a big enough setup, and then you can do Crystal Commerce. So guys, that's my series so far as setting up a store. This is a basic rundown. There's a lot more that goes into it, and hopefully you guys can have that understanding of there's way more than what goes into it. And if you guys are interested in watching anything about setting up a store or physically going out and doing it, I'm gonna start. Today's my day 1 of recording video with my little my little thingy over here. Looking at my phone, so iPhone has really good video, and start recording my kind of content and showing you what it takes to open a card shop. It's a pain, but it's what I love to do, and hopefully if you love to open a card shop, this will be something you'll be interested in. Just realize you're sorting a lot. Like, no, for real, you don't understand. A lot. Like, literally, why am I here sorting? It's 4 in the morning. Oh, wait, this is my job. A lot. It's your business. Make sure you do it right. It's your boy vctrfs. Got my videos. Guys, it's my 2 cents, and you have a great day.